7 story mode. I'm very interested in this story. I've always been a big fighter fan. It's been a while since I played a really good fighting game. I've never played Tekken 7. Hopefully it's good. We will see. The story's about 45 hours long, so it's maybe a 1 or 2 part series, but we'll go from there. Maybe a bit of a slow stream. This is about midday, so we may see some folks pop in, pop out, but let's go ahead and jump into this thing. And again, hopefully it's good. We'll find out. Just in it for the story. I was always more of a Street Fighter fan, Dead or Alive, but
I remember receiving my first letter from my son a few years back. Scribbled on it were the words, "I love you." I was so happy I cried. At the time, I believed that love was all anyone needed. For some years now, I've been investigating a certain father and son, and I managed to get a hold of the first letter the boy wrote to his father. It said, "Father, one day, I will tear you to pieces."
Alrighty. That's fun. Look, I just rolled over something. Oh, gotcha. Oh.
貴様のせいで母さんは
Heihachi. Oh, snap. I don't know, I'm just gonna get into this. God. He just knocked him out, right? Like, didn't straight up murder the kid? Wait, what? Wow. Dude, that's brutal. Holy crap. Ooh, hello. That's, Nina? Mama.
As leader of the Mishima Zaibatsu, Jin Kazama plunged the world into war. He sent the human race to hell, all so he could save it.
Wait, maybe that's
Fear
Nina.
and hatred enveloped the globe, filling it with despair. Just as Jean predicted, Earth's despair awoke Azazel, an ancient beast sealed deep underground because of its threat to humanity. Jean defeated Azazel in battle and saved the planet. But could the world really be considered saved? The war that Jean began has now evolved into a battle between the Mishima Zaibatsu and G Corporation. One which has kept the wheels of turmoil spinning day after day. It's winner take all, and the prize is world domination. Jean, the one who started everything, has gone missing in the Middle East. His whereabouts remain unknown, but his disappearance has tipped the scales in G-Corp's favor.
エリア E2031 にて救難信号を受信。国連軍のヘリからと思われます。
我々が数日前まで当初を捜索していたエリアの近くです。
Increase surveillance. If a UN soldier so much as sneezes, I want to know.
了解。近隣の町もチェックさせます。
The graphics are pretty decent. I mean, I expect a little bit better for PS4, but I guess they can only do so much with a fighting engine.
陣を失った財閥が混乱する様子が手に取るようにわかるわい。
Zaibatsu. Huh.
If there were demons in this world, what form would they take? The answer to that question still eludes me. That day, I was reporting from a battlefield, gathering news about the war to bring to the world. When I headed back to the barracks, a message was waiting for me. I was dumbstruck. How could my hometown have come under attack? When I returned, nothing was as I remembered. The roads used to be quiet, hardly a car in sight. But now tanks and armored vehicles line the streets like an iron wall. Though it was noon, a thick fog of ash enveloped the sky in darkness. The blackened trees, the burning ground, the pungent, burnt air. The place I once called home was now just an ashen field. And streets echoed with the memories of playing children and delivery trucks. Everyone I loved had been lost to the past. That day, my old life ended, and a new one began. In my loneliness and despair, a hatred grew inside me.
遺跡周辺は全て捜索しましたが、生体反応はなし。やはり当主はもう。
G 社の攻撃も激化しております。
当主が不在の今、いち早く体制を整えねば。
Who's there? What are you doing? Catch him, quick.
Whoops.
Here!
Oh, what a pain in the neck.
That's wicked.
Hmm. これだけか。わしの出迎えにしては少々物足りんの。
Juggling has always been broken in Tekken. It's crazy. I like how they kind of kept Heihachi speaking Japanese, but yet, like, mostly everybody else speaks English. I guess that's intentional.
What do you want now, Heihachi Mishima?
知れたこと。財閥を取り戻しに来たに決まっておろう。
Whoa. Apparently Heihachi has no grabs.
Time to die. Fight.
Dang. It's a pretty basic combo, but it's working.
ジンが消息不明である今、三島財閥を立て直せるのは わしを置いて他におるまい。貴様には早速働いてもらうぞ。
Huh. She just gave up just like that.
久しぶりだな、全世界の諸君。わしがここに映っている意味がわかるか。いいよ、三島財閥は再び我が手に戻った。
Wonder. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah. There ain't nothing I can do about the language.
ということはもうわかるであろう。全世界の格闘家たちに次ぐザ・キング・オブ・アイアンフィストトーナメントの開催をここに宣言する。
Excuse me, sir. Just now,
知っている。平八。やはり生きていたか。
Why on earth would you want to hold a tournament now, like this?
説明は後じゃ。出立の準備をせい。おたおたするな。見ておれ。間もなくすべての部隊が整う。
Seems like he wants to bring Jin out of hiding.
I found myself staying in a cheap hotel. Reports on the hellish war never let up. News of Heihachi's return to the Mishima Zaibatsu had sent shockwaves across the globe, and the announcement of the King of Iron Fist tournament flooded the airwaves day and night. But none of that mattered to me. From my drab room, I just stared up at the moonlit sky, looking for a ray of hope. The concept of evil seemed so vague. Who torched my hometown? The Mishima Zaibatsu? Or was it G Corporation? With the war submerged in chaos, who could tell? In the darkness, a fellow reporter visited me and offered me a ray of hope in the form of an expose on G Corporation. G Corp were at war with the Mishima Zaibatsu, and it appeared that they had the public on their side. People believed that the Zaibatsu had started the war, so it was only natural that they saw G Corp as their saviors. However, my reporter friend came into my hotel and, barely able to contain his excitement, presented me with the picture. It revealed G Corp's true colors, which conflicted with their public image. The picture shed light on the incident that had occurred only a few months earlier.
After Tekken 4. This was a big dude with a... Yeah. Damn. Jack. Yeah, that's who it is. Remember the dude from a while back. I think it was like Tekken 2 or 3. Freaking haymakers left and right. fighting over the jacked bodies.
俺も一緒に消すつもりか
I'm alright. This dude's using different fighting styles. I've even seen fighting styles from, what's the name of the guy? He used to carry a flag on his back. Yoshimitsu, I think? Yeesh. Dog pile. Oh, what the? Nani? Damn. That was nuts.
It all started with an explosion in the heart of the Mishima estate. At the time, the media reported it as an unfortunate accident. But when strange truths began to come to the light, things didn't appear quite so clear-cut. After the explosion came the deaths of a number of G Corporation's executives. The newspapers put it down to a coincidence, a series of tragic occurrences. But the truth was far more sinister. In reality, an attempt by G Corporation to take out one of their own had failed, and the man they had targeted came baying for revenge. The missed target's name was Kazuya Mishima. After disposing of the guilty parties without so much as dirtying his hands, Mishima began to manipulate G Corporation from the shadows.
The story's a little stale, but fairly enjoyable.
A serious marksman? It says here they're based in Italy. A society of exorcists who've historically held influence throughout Europe. What are you planning this time?
ジンが財閥を使ってめちゃくちゃしよったからな。世界を掌握するためには、カズヤを倒すだけでは意味がない。世界中の世論を味方につけねばならん。
Surely you can't be planning on using the society's underground network?
G 社のトップがデビルであることが知れ渡れば、晴れて人間であるわしの正当性を主張できる。今回の大会はその格好の宣伝の場となるじゃろう。間もなくじゃ。
Raiding their HQ for not returning your calls? You're quite the negotiator.
打って響かぬならねじ伏せるまで 当然の対応じゃ。
If you say so.
そんなおもちゃではわしは倒せん。
Sei venuto di persona. Allora è vero ciò che si dice sul tuo conto, A.K.A.
貴様が最強のエクソシスト、クラウディオか。
Mi sembrava di aver declinato la tua offerta. I cacciatori Sirius sono unici al mondo e siamo sempre stati indipendenti. Non intendiamo metterci al servizio dei capricci di qualche corporazione.
That's a badass
これ
code.
は貴様の事情だ。わしの事情ではない。くだらん交渉は終わりじゃ。わしがここに直々参った意味、分かっておろう。
Se è così, dovrò escogitare un'altra soluzione per farti ragionare.
Osserva. Il mio potere.
Oof. Damn. I always end it with an uppercut.
Tu sei un umano con la forza di un demone.
そうじゃ。わしは正真正銘人間様だ。しかし、わしの息子和也は違う。
Questo demone. Vuoi davvero opporti a un simile abominio?
じゃから再三通告したはず。わしとお前の目的は同じ。共にデビル討伐を目論むものじゃと。
Okay, so they both want to bring down his
拳での
son.
決着はついた。貴様には世論の先導に一役買ってもらうぞ。
So the enemy of my enemy is my friend, basically. He's a good looking dude, I'll give him that. Dude knows how to dress, too. It's a badass suit.
Day in, day out, I found myself at the library, poring over articles. Company directories, history books, you name it. I scavenged them all, looking for anything I could find on G Corporation's Kazuya, including his historical and familial links to the Mishima Zaibatsu. The truth had to be revealed, even if it meant doing so alone. The Mishimas were warriors hailing back as far as the Taira and Minamoto eras. With the advent of World War, they capitalized on the increased military demand. During my research, I came across two significant names. The first was Jinpachi Mishima. Head of the Mishima clan during the war, he abhorred needless conflict and reacted accordingly against the organization's military expansion by resolving instead to devote his family's legacy solely to martial arts. However, all that changed when Heihachi wrested control of the family helm, proceeding to rename the organization the Mishima Zaibatsu. As its head, Heihachi secured its reputation as a world-leading military firm. Which brings us to the second name, Jin Kazama. Seizing control from Heihachi, he reigned over his empire until only recently. He was also the one who started this damn war, which took everything from me. I dreamed of one day killing him with my bare hands.
This narrator is... He's decent at times, but other times it's so...
Jin Kazama. So che il suo demone interiore supera perfino quello di Kazuya. Un momento. Chi fosse lui?
Do you know something?
Ci hanno riferito che un essere disumano è apparso in Estremo Oriente.
人間とは思えぬか。確かに奴は得体の知れぬ化け物じゃ。
So that means Jean is...
どこにいようと構わん。とにかく何としてでも見つけ出し、ここに引っ立ててくるのじゃ。
Everything looks clear. En route to the United Nations HQ.
Roger that. What?
So...
Freeze!
There's a power inside him that he can't control? That's what it looks like. In a way, he seems to kind of go evil Ryu without even realizing it. Interesting. I should be shooting the people behind me, but I'm not.
中東にて風間陣の姿を捉えました。
Is that Lars?
ほう、奴もジンを狙っていたのか。
Things just got a whole lot more complicated.
すぐさま追跡部隊を向かわせます。
No, there's no point. We'll have to stay one step ahead.
Hey, Florence, how you doing, buddy?
Ma se l'essere disumano in Estremo Oriente non era Jin, chi era? O cosa era?
Question, who was it? Wait a minute. Is that?
This lead sent me on a journey through countless documents, where I finally found her name in a single paragraph, Kazumi Hachiko. There was no mention of what kind of life she and Heihachi had led together, but it confirmed that Heihachi was Kazuya's father and Kazumi his mother. That's when I realized something shocking. The year Heihachi seized control from Jinpachi and established the Zaibatsu was the same year his wife Kazumi had died, and Kazuya had fallen from a cliff, sustaining terrible injuries. What
Fallen.
could all this mean?
We threw him off the cliff is more like it.
We have a handle on Heihachi Mishima's movements. It appears he is conducting a thorough search for Jin Kazama.
ジンを使う気か。作戦の準備を急がせろ。
Frustration had become a part of my daily life. Eventually, I ran into a guy in a restaurant. His eyes burned with an almost ungodly fighting spirit. And he looked at me as though he could see the darkest depths of my soul. So, you're the one who's been looking into the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs? He said before making his way to the exit. The way he stared at me from the door let me know that he wanted me to follow him.
Huh.
Hypnotized, I walked slowly towards him. As we left the restaurant, he formally introduced himself. His name was Li Chaolan.
Whoa!
エクセレント。助けた恩を蹴りで返すとは、とんだじゃじゃ馬ぶりだ。
助けた恩、ここは
Why?
私は
What the hell?
記憶システムがまだ正常でないようだな。
不審者を確認、排除します。
Whoa!
やれやれ、手荒なことはしたくないのだがね。
Yeah, I guess so. Apparently loses her head pretty quick. Hey Mars, how you doing? Yeah, no, the story's all over the place. Really, kind of a cool character though. Elisa, I mean, or Alyssa, chicken fighting. Alright. Easy, Chica. Oh, snap! That's going well. Going well. I'm hanging out in a bit of a random game.
起動テスト完了だ。今の刺激で記憶システムもまともになったのではないかな。
あ、まさかあなたは。変な社長さんのなんとか。
変なは余計だが、あとリーチャオランだ。
It is. I mean, it's a little too stiff for my.
なぜあなたが私を。
For my taste, it's a fighting game, but still a cool series. I'm more of a Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat kind of guy. I mean, Tekken has its own system.
I already knew about
and decent combos, but the combat system is just. It doesn't seem like they've updated it a whole lot.
For its humanoid research.
But then again, I guess if it works, it works. Why update
it? As a child, Lee had been adopted by Heihachi Mishima. So he knew Kazuya of G-Corp, and once shared a rivalry with him in the ring. I listened intently, excited about this new breakthrough. Lee's knowledge went beyond that of any article I had read. What he said next, though, unsettled me.
Do you believe in demons?
He continued.
すべてはカズヤ。奴の血が三島家を狂わせた。どうかな？何か思い出したか？君がここに来た理由も、君が一緒にいた男のことも思い出せないか？
マスターだった。
Oh, Soul Calibur is awesome. That's on another level. I've always loved the customization. I've always liked Dead or Alive mainly for the female models. For reasons. Street Fighter to me is just the epitome of one of the best fighting series. The Marvel vs. Capcom games are awesome. I've actually got Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I still need to play through that story. I haven't done it yet. 3 was okay. I didn't mind 3, but...
人と同じね。
人と同じ。
泣いている乙女を放っておくなど、私の美学に反する。君を彼の居場所へ案内してあげよう。
本当ですか？
ああ、お出かけの時間だ。
適正の生体反応を確認。これは鉄拳臭。
やれやれ、無断侵入と。
リーさん。
Hey Tanner, how you doing? I looked about the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection soon, which includes almost all of them. I played the 5th one, it wasn't too bad. I was a big fan of Sons of Liberty though. She fights weird. Dang. Kingdom Hearts, nice. I still need to get Remind. Still haven't played that yet. One remake collection I'm excited for in September is Tony Hawk 1 and 2. I don't know if you guys ever played the Tony Hawk series, but I used to love it back in the day. Tony Hawk 1, 2, and 3, Underground 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic. 5 was a bit of a disappointment. I gotta admit, I kind of like Alyssa. Fighting style's weird, but it's kind of fluid. Kind of cute too.
もう大丈夫だ。こちらは任せてくれたまえ。
はい。
Freaking guns. Ugh. Kind of mashing buttons at the moment. Man, who are you guys, huh? You can't block bullets either. Crap. Come on. Come on. Oh. Dude. Freaking gun, man. I can keep them in a corner. I tend to do pretty good.
こっちだ。行くぞ。
はい。
わしがいる間に鉄拳衆の質も落ちたものよの。
よの。
失敗すれば次はないと思え。
I'll have to handle this myself. Do you have the target in your sights?
捕捉できています。
Prepare the SWAT team. I'm going in.
We're at chapter 8.
Watashi 私が三島家を追放された本当の理由は、和也の悪魔じみた力に気づいたからではないかと思っている。
I could tell by the look in his eyes that he was telling the truth. A few days later, I headed to Kyoto. The old guy I'd contacted was already waiting for me at the rundown house where we'd arranged to meet. I'd like to know more about the mystery of the Hachijo household strength. I decided to be straight up, which seemed to knock the old-timer back. I didn't believe in devils, had no reason to. But Lee had said to me that Kazuya's blood cursed the Mishimas. The archived account on the Hachijo who Heihachi's wife Kazumi belonged to. I arranged to meet a guy who'd served the Hachijo family many years ago. If Kazuya had inherited Kazumi's blood, then maybe this guy could help me. But my efforts were in vain. The old man knew nothing. Then, when I thanked him and was made to leave,
Demon be gone.
赤い川では水遊び川が流れた先にも鬼さんどこまで続くやこの鬼遊び
he sung slowly. It was a traditional nursery rhyme in the Hachijo family. When I heard it, I froze. What if the demon represented a mysterious
It does sound a little like Goofy, yeah.
Red referred to blood, and the river symbolized a bloodline. As the old man hummed on, I shook my head in horror.
You just imagine Goofy in a game like this. Well, bring it on, Heihachi! Yes! I suck at doing Goofy, but it'd be pretty funny. Holy shit! Fucking hey, they added the Kuma? Whoa! Wicked! Whoa.
Fight.
Man. So weird fighting with him in this combat style.
Ci hanno riferito che un essere disumano è apparso in Estremo Oriente.
Masaka. Jack 6、貴様 G 社の何のことだ。誰だこいつは。
He's not registered in our database.
Oh, dude, okay. That's pretty badass. Kuma side by side with Heihachi. Whew! In case you guys don't know who Akuma is, obviously this is Heihachi who I'm playing right now, but Akuma is a premier Street Fighter character, one of the strongest actually, lore-wise. A literal demon that is pretty sick. Very strong on offensive tactics, a little weak on defense, mainly because he's a fighter that you just rush in and own the fight with. Um,
貴様なかなかやるではないか。名を名乗れ。我が名は豪輝。
kill you and Kazaya on behalf of Kazumi? What?
平八さんを殺してください。そして和也のことも。
すべては和美殿の願い。何？和美じゃと？和美が貴様にわしと和也を殺すよう依頼しておったじゃと？はっ、バカバカしい。その話が本当なら、なぜ今頃になって現れた？うぬらが力を持つまで待っておっただけのこと。今ここで和美殿との約束。
So this is only a real quick, brief appearance. Gotcha. How to pull off his super. Yeah, I'm not sure how many are in here. I mean, he's the only one I've recognized so far. Hold up. Ooh. How do you rage? Oh, both buttons. No wonder. Okay. Four, huh? And oh snap! On. I'm nerding out right now, man. That was awesome. A little predictable, but awesome. Badass.
Explosion confirmed at the Mishima dojo. We've lost sight of Heihachi Mishima.
Wow.
母が平八と俺を殺そうとしていただと。とんだ茶番だ。それにしてもあの男、何か気のような力を放っているのか。
Oh man, that was awesome.
The minute I got back from Kyoto,
Four guest characters. Like, what characters? Curious.
The world's media was buzzing with news about the Zaibatsu, including the attack on Lee's Violet systems. It was then that I received an email from Lee himself, saying he wanted to introduce me to someone who was well versed in the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs. At last, my investigation was back on track. The email concluded with a name I'd yet to come across. Lars Alexanderson.
こんな場所にラースという人がいるのですか？
私は三島財閥から離脱した反乱軍を密かに支援していてね。各地にこのような施設を提供しているのさ。止まれ。やれやれ、スポンサーに銃を向けるとは。相変わらず物騒だな君は。
リー警戒はするに越したことはないのでね。アリサ、まさか治ったのか？
ラース、やっと会えました。
感動の再会、まさにエクセレント。確保したジンの状況は？
もう丸2日目覚めていない。アザゼルと
Hey, Vlad, how you doing, buddy?
計り知れないようだ。
なるほど。ところで、君はジンを奪ってどうするつもりなのかな？国連の諜報組織を敵に回してまでジンを必要とする理由があるのだろう？
それは
多数の生体反応を確認。鉄拳集です。
嗅ぎつかれたか。
私も行きます。
これを使え。
了解。排除します。
Good God!
アリサ、ここは俺たちが食い止める。その隙にジンを。
はい。
I'm doing pretty good. Whoa. Get my butt whooped here. Damn.
Acquire the target. Be quick. You've got a date with death.
She's raging.
ブラボーリー。ジンは確かに受け取ったよ。これよりプラン E を実行する。総員退避。それでは
she's a little bouncy. Oh, they did not just kill off Nina.
まさか最初から敵をわざとあそこへおびき寄せて爆破する作戦だったのか。
無事にジンも運び出せた。異論はないはずだが。まあ、修繕費は三島財閥に利子をつけて払ってもらう。心配無用さ。
ジン、お前にはまだやってもらわなければならないことがある。こんなところで終わらせるわけにはいかないんだ。
What do they hope to achieve by sheltering Jean? This could be interesting to watch.
Lars Alexanderson was younger than I expected. When Lee described him to me, of how he'd escaped, divided the Tekken force, and formed a rebel army, I imagined someone completely different. His eyes told a story of sadness hidden deep within. The sterile air of Violet Systems, where he and Lee were holed up together. Lars explained to me that he was Heihachi's illegitimate child. Heihachi had fathered him to cast aside all doubt that he had the devil gene in his blood. Lars existed solely for that purpose. I could barely contain my excitement at not only meeting a blood relative, but also at learning this revelation. While Lars and Lee conversed, I overheard something that shocked me. Jin Kazama had been found. Jin Kazama, Kazuya's son and Heihachi's grandson. The hatred I had held deep inside surged through my veins like a tidal wave. Jin had put the wheels in motion that led to me losing everything. Then, as if finally putting his feelings into words, Lars muttered,
"In this war, we have to put everything on Jin."
There was no mistaking what he had said.
Several miles from the Mishima Dojo.
やはりいくら考えても覚えが今ここで風見殿との約束果たそう。豪輝というあの男、なぜ風見のことを。
豪輝と名乗った男の行方は現在追跡中です。
奴はわしと和也を殺めると言っておった。必ず和也のもとへ向かうはずだ。ところでジンはどうなった？
それが部隊は全滅した模様です。
全滅じゃと？所詮その程度だったということか。大きなる者が現れ、和也のもとへ向かう。そしてジンの線が断たれた。なるほど。これは面白い筋書きができそうじゃ。今すぐ全世界にわしが死んだという情報を流せ。大会も中止じゃ。
He's alive? That was the first thing I thought when I saw Jin Kazama. I took the opportunity to quietly pocket a screwdriver. The The man who had stolen everything from me lay before my eyes. An opportunity like this may never present itself again.
Somehow, I don't think he's gonna pull it off.
ジンを殺してやりたい思いは同じさ。だが、この戦いを終わらせられるのはこいつしかいないんだ。
It was as if Lars could read my mind. He explained that when Jin woke up, he would try to use Jin's power to put a stop to all the fighting. All I could do was nod in agreement.
偵察部隊から報告。予測通り、ターゲットは G 社のミレニアムタワーに向かったとのこと。また、三島財閥当主死亡の方により、G 社の勝利は確実だと世界中が沸き立っております。
ここまでは狙い通りじゃな。例の準備はできておるか。
はい。
鍵となるのは豪気よ。和也とて安相手ではデビル化せざるを得まい。
映像を全世界に流す準備はできております。
和也がデビルであることを暴いた映像を流せば G 社の信用も地に落ちる。その上で和也を葬れば世論は三島財閥に一気に傾くじゃろう。ドクター・アベルが残した最強兵器がわしの勝利を世界へ轟かせるのじゃ。和也よ、豪気もろとも消し去ってくれる。
Heihachi Mishima is dead. Has Heihachi Mishima's death signaled the end of the war?
Kitaka.
Dude rolls up in sandals to a fully armored unit. That's fantastic.
死に場所を己で選んだか、三島和也。
ふん。貴様を葬る場所を選んだだけだ。殺す前に一つ聞いておく。貴様はなぜ母のことを知っている？八条家の名残か何かか？
かつて和美殿には命を助けられた。ただそれだけのこと。
Really?
その借りを今返
す。では見せてもらおう。その力どれほどのものか。
Ah, messed that up. Yeah, I'm curious about King myself and if he's going to show up in the story. Or, ooh. Interesting.
Fight.
get him at an angle.
Goki, 誠に和美を知っておったのか。
三島和也がデビル化した映像、複数のカメラで捉えました。
とはいえ和美はもういない。全てを終わったこと。最終承認システム起動。
Death from above.
これで終わりじゃ。
Interesting. That laugh though.
I couldn't take my eyes off the live broadcast. Next to me, Lee and Lars barked orders frantically, desperately trying to verify whether the images were a hoax or not. The demon on screen was unlike anything I'd imagined. No, it was something much more horrific. The devil incarnate.
The demon-like creature you see on your screens is apparently Kazuya Mishima, said to be controlling G Corporation from the shadows. World leaders are currently debating whether to believe.
The reports just in that the creature has been subdued by the Mishima Zaibatsu.
I'd long assumed this war was between humans. That my family, my hometown, had been razed to the ground by people.
So I guess it's finally coming out that there's something more.
Ho esaudito le tue richieste. Ora non posso fare altro.
世界の覇権はすでにわしの手に落ちた。貴様らはもう不要だ。
Diablo. We've yet to confirm whether the footage you're seeing is real. If it is, however, it would seem Mishima Zaibatsu is on the side of justice.
Public opinion is turning against us. We're running out of options.
問題ない。最後に笑うのは俺だ。
Okay.
何事じゃ。
衛星兵器が地球へ向け落下しています。
An unknown informant has claimed the Mishima Zaibatsu downed its own satellite. Look, there it is. It's really fallen.
Oh, gotcha.
We have to get out of here.
It's gonna make him look bad.
The Mishima Zaibatsu satellite has crash landed. Scenes of chaos unfolding.
まさか、和也。A.K.A. 貴様は俺を超えられん。
Huh.
The Mishima Zaibatsu faces intense scrutiny from around the world.
With recent events brought to light, anti-Mishima sentiments have grown around the world.
当主、もはや三島財閥を立て直すことは。
おのれ、和也。あの時からだ。
貴様のせいで母さんは。
すべてはあの時。
I mean, bro, you threw your kid off a cliff. You didn't think he's not gonna hold a grudge? I mean, seriously.
The Zaibatsu downing their own satellite.
I mean, hell, I own a grudge to some people owning me in a game, let alone throwing me off a cliff as a kid.
This war was not between humans. The atrociousness of the fighting was inconceivable to the average person, and they soon forgot about Kazuya transforming into a devil. instead choosing to believe that the Zaibatsu were the antagonists. The concept of good and evil changed every day. What a world we live in. I was probably the only person on the planet not paying attention to the news. To me, evil was that which had taken everything away from me, and I couldn't rest until I put a stop to it. So I went directly to the Mishima Zaibatsu's headquarters and told them I would expose them for what they are. I knew I was risking my life just to be laughed off, but I couldn't stand by and watch the world descend further into chaos. Still, they paid me no attention. Bereft of all hope, I wandered around town aimlessly. But then, a man dressed in black approached me silently and told me that Heihachi had agreed to meet me. A few hours later, I was placed in a car and driven in a completely different direction than the Zaibatsu's headquarters. When I arrived at my destination, Heihachi Mishima was there waiting for me.
You know, the thing is, I still don't see a list of...
貴様、三島家の真実を報道したいというのであれば、そうな情報は持ち合わせているのであろうな。
Like, I can't find one anywhere online. It's weird.
At that time, I had no idea why Heihachi had suddenly agreed to meet with me. His eyes latched onto mine, filling me with unshakable fear.
Oh!
I have delved deep into the history of the Mishimas from Jinpachi Mishima to the family's connection to Kazumi Hachijo. The year you declared the establishment of the Mishima Zaibatsu was the same year your wife Kazumi passed away, and that your son sustained terrible injuries from falling off a cliff. To me, that sounds like one hell of a coincidence now, doesn't it?
Oh, なるほど。ただの記者ではなさそうだ。よかろう。これから話すこと、そのすべてを世界に公表する。その約束が果たされるなら、わしがすべてを語ろう。
At that time, I had no idea why he wanted me to reveal everything on his behalf. But I was getting so close to the truth I'd long fought to uncover that I couldn't turn down this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
You know, I just realized, Heihachi, if you took Eggman and put him in a gym for a few years and take the glasses off, essentially Heihachi is Eggman. That's pretty funny.
The devil's blood in Kazuya and the blood of Kazumi's family, the Hachijos, remains shrouded in mystery. I listened closely to every word, each step inching closer to the truth.
あやつがわしの父、ジンパチの道場に来たのは、まだ年端もいかぬ少女の頃じゃった。共に汗水流し、武道に明け暮れる中、つまりライバル。武道とは、真偽ともに己を追い込む孤独な世界。和美は次第に、わしにとって唯一無二の存在となっていった。息子の和也も生まれ、わしらは幸せじゃった。特に和美は、和也のことを目に入れても痛くないほど溺愛しておった。すべての歯車が狂ったのは、貴様の言う通り、その年のこと。稽古中、和美が突然倒れおった。和美は信じられぬほどの高熱を出しており、急ぎ病床に寝かせたのだが、和美。
Whoa.
She tried to kill you?
じゃが翌日、熱が下がった和美は前日の出来事を覚えておらず、いつも通りの和美であった。それはまるで人格を2つ抱えた人間と共におるような感覚じゃった。そんな日が幾日も続いた。そしてある日、
ズミ
貴様はいずれ世界を脅かす存在になる。
And she snapped.
何の夢を見ている。
故に今死を与えるのだ。
It's at this point, fellas, when you pretty much know that the marriage is over.
まだわからぬか、なぜ我がこの家に嫁いだのか。
まさか。
我ら八丈家は貴様のような人間を
Damn.
消すために太古から存在しており、その使命を今果たす。
Okay. Badass. Some basic moves right now. Man. Yo! Good God! Ah, she got me the first round. I mean, it's a badass character design. It's like a flaming banshee. Ah, got me the second round.
You lose.
Can you dodge that? I'm so stiff with Heihachi, man. I'm used to a faster character. Ah, hell. Ooh.
よろしゅうお頼申します。いい子ね。月が綺麗ですね。
That was badass.
Kazumi.
Damn. Or not. Nah, dude, do it. Do it. Fine.
もはや貴様はカズミではない。ならば。
Oh, brutal. And he did what he had to do, though. She was going to take him out, one way or another. She was trying to play that innocent face.
So that's how you killed your wife?
もともとわしを殺すために三島家に送られた女。ならば、花から殺す運命。
But why did you drop Kazuya off a cliff? He was just an innocent boy.
カズミの血を受け継ぐなら、人間でないと考えた。落とせば死ぬであろう崖に落とし、生きて戻れば人間でないということになる。そして奴は、案の定それでは死ななんだ。今思えば、わしはあの時和也を殺しておくべきじゃった。もうわしに残された道は一つ。すべての真実を語り、世に是非を問うことだけ。家族を殺され、貴様はわしを恨んでおるのだろう。
How do you know about that?
バカめ！貴様のことなど永遠に調査済みじゃ。バックにナースたちがいることもな。
Let me go! Just let me know one thing! What does this war mean to you?
Wow, that took a turn.
When I came to, I was on a wharf with Lars. I had no idea where I was or what he was doing there. Lars said he'd received a message from the Zaibatsu telling him to come here. He bundled me into his car and then took me back to Violet Systems. As we drove back, Heihachi's words ran through my mind over and over. Why did he let me interview him like that? Why did he leave everything to me? And what was that mournful look in his eyes? Question upon question whirled through my mind, but not a single answer.
戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか、それだけのこと。行くとするか。
Man, I could totally go for a monster right now. I hate being broke. Ugh, it's alright though. Get paid on Friday. I wonder if they introduce all the guest characters in story mode or if half of them are only like DLC.
Everything went down only a few hours later. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Lee was fervently trying to ascertain Heihachi's whereabouts. Eventually, his spy satellite spotted him and transmitted a picture to us. I stood there in shock. The man I'd spoken to was somewhere unbelievable.
い場所にここを選ぶとはな。わしと貴様にとってはふさわしい場所。決着をつけるとするか。貴様をここで終わらせる。死に損ない目が。
Damn. I mean, again, pretty basic moves, but if it works, it works. Whoa, wicked. He just heal? He did just heal. Shit! Ah. Yeah, thank you. I realized I just lost. E. Wow. Dude's still alive.
Fight.
You gotta love that they're not really taking any wounds or damage to the skin. It's all in the clothes. Ow. Ah, man. He's slowly regaining health, too. Deal here. I guess I need to fight. All right, come on. can't block that. Obviously, you don't want to get too far from him because he does that chest shit. Oh. Man. Utilizing cheap-ass tactics. Fuck! I hate final bosses on fighting games. Man. I mean, I got an uppercut on him right there. Come on, man. It's like fucking Brainiac and Injustice 2 all over again. I don't think I can get away from that either. Bitch!
まだ死んでおらんか。この平八。
I don't know, dude. This is... I love the flashbacks.
貴様から全てを取り戻す
You saw some of the old school PS1 graphics in there. Oh. Wow. Dude, I didn't think the old Codger would go down. Oh, wow.
Truth be told, I'm lucky to still be alive. No normal person could understand the reality of everything I've seen. The truth of it all. Our world was dragged into a war between humans and devils. I'm just one person, but it is my job as a reporter to get the truth out, which is exactly why I'm writing this piece now. One day, the fighting will end. I just hope that when it does, the world will be at peace.
Huh. Shorter than I expected. That was a hell of a story, though. I mean, it had slow points, but still pretty epic. Akuma being mixed in was pretty nice. And the ending was intense. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did, but still pretty good. I'm going to stick around for the credits. And this is going to be uploaded to YouTube as well, so... But a big shout out to Florange, Vladimir, Tanner, Mars popped in as well. It was one of the weirdest things was hearing English with Japanese, with Spanish. The way they communicated back and forth, it was crazy, but it worked. And yeah, I'm with you, Florence. I think Heihachi's pretty much dead now, but then again, he's been dead before. My question is, if Akuma worked into the main story, is it canon now that Tekken and Street Fighter are in the same universe? Look that up. This is weird. So that means that Akuma isn't a guest character. He's a Tekken character. Pretty much, but he's still kind of a guest. It means that even Harada doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with the story, the writer. Throwing a Street Fighter character into a main plot point of Tekken makes those universes linked regardless. It's just that they're ad-libbing the story and still haven't actually come up with a way to actually explain it. Review been since 2004. I don't know, it's a good question. I guess they're talking that Akuma can exist in both Tekken and Street Fighter, but that the universe does not be linked. That doesn't make any sense, but I guess it is what it is. Capcom, SNK, Square Enix. What the hell does Square Enix have to do with this? AMC? What? That's random. Oh, it must be the other guest characters. What the hell would AMC have as a guest character on here? I mean, SNK I get because they have fighting characters. Obviously, Capcom is Akuma. Square Enix is more than likely a Final Fantasy character. AMC? Really? I can't even think of any shows on AMC that might... Sons of Anarchy, maybe? Weird. I'll have to look at the character roster here in a minute and see who that is. Negan? Really? Noctis, I kind of understand. And Geese Howard. Yeah, Geese makes sense, because that's SNK. That's King of Fighters. Wow. Okay. Negan, though. That's weird. I gotta see what he looks like. I mean, I can see how they could render Noctis and Geese, but... That's just weird, man. This is just all captions at this point. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He actually does his voice in here? In memory of Masaya Nakamura. Oh, are they? Oh, dude. Overall, fairly solid. Oh.
やはり G 社は戦争を止める気はないようだ。
はい、各地で侵攻を開始しています。このままでは。
これが平八なき後の世界だ。そもそも世界にこの戦乱を引き起こしたのが貴様であるならば、これを治めるのもまた貴様の宿命。
He woke up.
あとはお前しかいないんだ。
ああ、俺がやらねばな。デビルの力を持つ者として。カズヤは俺が殺す。
Nice. I'm guessing there's some DLC. Children begin by loving their parents. After a time, they judge them. Rarely, if ever, do they forgive them. Wow. It's cool, man. I like the new character episode. All right, let's see. Oh wow. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. So here, maybe I can get a preview. I want to see how they rendered Negan. Oh! Oh, man! There's King right there. I can see Noctis. Let's see. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Oh man, I wanted to give it a shot. Well, hold up. What is this? Special match. Okay. Oh yeah, he still had to go after. Gotcha. Glad I went back into this.
やはり生きていたか。まだ終わらぬ。うぬの命果てるまで。死ぬのは貴様だ。
Dude. Oh wow, okay, I am not Akuma. Interesting. Boy, he fights weird. Good God.
You lose.
Huh. Can't get a beat on it. I mean, I'm glad to fight Akuma, but wow. Oh god, I'm having Capcom vs SNK2 flashbacks because you fight Shinakuma at the end of that shit, and he whoops your ass left and right. Same thing's happening here. Wow. That phase shift. Hell of a parry. Wow. Alright,
You lose.
我ここに清盛れ。
Fight.
Not sure what I'm doing here.
You lose.
我ここに清盛れ。
Fight.
Man. Dude is brutal, but I'd expect nothing less. I do love how they've taken you fighting the boss from you becoming the boss to fight a boss. It's kind of awesome. He's got that distance game down.
You lose.
我ここに清盛れり。
ファイト。
Oh, snap! Of course I lose! How the hell do I block that? Come on, man! Guess I just need to sidestep. Maybe. Oh, I didn't see that. Let's get back to that phase, which is not gonna be easy. Fucker! God! Yeah, saw that coming. He should have had me a long time ago. Okay. I gotta stand up for a minute. Golly. He's got to have an advance move, right? Holy cow. Forward, forward. Dun, 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 dun. That was a pretty epic shot right there. Okay, hold up. Rage art. Rage drive. Do rage. Okay. What? What did I miss there? Maybe I didn't initiate it. I think I hit the wrong.
Fight.
There we go. Dude. Nice. So that's it, right? That was crazy. I was kind of wish there was a better finale on that, but wasn't too bad. Hold on a minute.
Tu crois sûrement pas que tu peux me battre. Donne tout ce que tu as, même si ça ne changera rien.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Damn.
何するんや。Oh, je ne sais pas. Juste comme ça. C'était rigolo. Et tu le méritais pour avoir été tellement... toi. 説明になってへんわ。うちにも一発殴らせろ。
It's like mini episodes. Yeah. I wonder if they went for King. Okay, Chloe, Panda. Yeah, there's King. Who else is in here? Yoshimitsu. Alright, now I always sucked with King, but... Professional wrestler, but also proud owner of an orphanage, making a sworn friend and comrade. Crag Marduk was also the man King called his Manther, both engaged in a bloody fight which left him with critical injuries. He desperately wanted to come to his friend's rescue, but knew their operations wouldn't come cheap. At the same time, King's orphanage was in constant danger owing to the war that raged between G and Mishima Zaibatsu.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Dang. Armor King. These are kind of cool, actually. Kind of want to see Yoshimitsu's. With Heihachi reinstated as CEO, the Zaibatsu Yoshimitsu sensed something bad was afoot, so entered the King of Iron Fist tournament as a way of confirming his suspicions. The infiltration point would have been the Mishima Dojo. It seemed like the perfect location for collecting intelligence, even though the building would act as an arena for the arena match. Yoshimitsu approached from here. I guess not. No, I don't think so. When you're...
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. You win.
Oh no.
Ein komischer Oktopus-Typ ist hinter mir her.
Dude's got a full set of body armor and he gets hit in the nads and he goes down. Aight. Philippines of the next financial cloud behind Onikuma, and the soldiers visited the stricken areas.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Get away from me! Don't eat me!
Why would I eat you? And she fainted. I think she's cut out for Team Akuma. Oh well. That's hilarious. Hey Jerry, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Why don't we actually go to Josie though? Let's just go to Nina. I was like Nina.
Going somewhere?
After failing to apprehend Jin, Nina decided it was time for her and Mishima Zaibatsu to go their separate ways. In her first private assassination, a mafia wedding posing as the bride? Commotion attracted the Tekken force.
Step aside.
Round 1.
Steve. Yeah, it's really, really fun. See, this is one bride you don't really piss off, you know?
Round 2. Fight.
This stage reminds me of Soul Calibur. That's it? Ah, come on, man. I wanted more than Nina.
I got this.
She's not running her usual training course on the mountain. She was suddenly confronted by an enormous hairy creature.
Oh gosh. I'm getting nervous.
Round 1. Fight.
I like how he had clothes before, but now he doesn't. And he literally just used his bare butt to... Ow. Jeez.
Get ready to fly. Take this. Hit. You're finished.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Got me. Probably because it's just a big ass feral monster. It's about to rage.
You win.
You scared me. You came after me so you could
What the hell?
Are you okay? Stay with me.
Oh, the music. Oh, man. Oh, I guess I gotta do Panda, too. Pet personal bodyguard was concerned because she hadn't seen Zayu since she left in search of Jin.
Round 1. Fight.
Paul.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. You win.
What? random.
Are you ready?
Pop sensation. Face of a G Corporation brand when a mysterious man burst into and took guard after guard with dance-like techniques. Lucky Chloe fearlessly walked right up to him and blocked his path. I don't know, dude. Half of these I'm just like, okay. She threw the man one of her trademark smiles and issued a challenge. Fight her, and if he loses, he'll have to work as her backing dancer. Without caring, he accepted. Alright.
Lucky.
Round 1.
Eddie.
Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
That's a brutal move.
KO. You win.
Lucky. くらいだよ。は？おっさん何グダグダやってんだよ。私のバックダンサーにしてやるんだから、これくらいちゃんとやれよ。なんだよ、文句あんのかてめえ。負けた分際で私の言うことが聞けねえのかよ。ほら、もう一回。ラッキーくらいだよ。おらこっちも好きでやってんじゃねえんだよ。てめえアイドル舐めてんだろ。プロの世界は甘くねえんだよ、このうどん頭野郎。ほら、もう一回。ラッキーくらいだよ。ダメだっつってんだろ。手がこうのこう。あ、そうだ、本番では女装させっからな。
You're wearing a girly costume. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. These are pretty fun. I'll probably, I don't know, I'll do the rest later or something. But that's been Tekken 7. That's the full story. There is DLC. Unfortunately, it's not included here in the base game because this is on PlayStation Now. But big shout out to Florence, buddy. Thanks for hanging out this long. Big shout out to Jerry Games World for popping in. Vladimir was here. Mars Films was here. And it's been a really, really awesome time. We're going on about 3 hours now. So I'm going to grab something to eat. I got to do a little bit of running around. But I will be back tonight. And we're going to hit some Overwatch or Pokemon. I'm not sure yet. Probably Overwatch. I really haven't done Overwatch in a while. So we'll see. And remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. If you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. You can follow on Twitch. We have a schedule up. And we'll go from there. See ya.